Hi everyone, welcome to our group video.
Today we're going to discuss
The,
our PowerPoint project.
the topic is inside the computer system.
We share how we plan the content and design for our slide.
Yeah, it's like our real discussion while preparing the presentation.
So let's get it started.
Okay guys, let's start with what we should include in our PowerPoint.
I think we should begin with the definition of a computer system.
Agree, the audience needs to know what it really means before we go deeper.
Maybe something simple like a computer system is a combination of hardware, software, and brainware. They work together to complete a task.
Nice one. That's clear and easy to understand.
We can use that for our introduction slide.
Let's move to hardware. Sandy, can you start?
Sure. Hardware is everything you can physically touch: monitor, keyboard, mouse, CPU, and so on.
Don't forget, printer and scanner too. They are also hardware.
Yeah, and hardware is like the body of the computer. It does the physical work.
That's a good way to describe it. The body needs a brain, right? The body needs a brain, right? That's where software comes in.
Software is the set of programs that tell the hardware what to do.
Like the brain controlling the body.
Example are Microsoft Office, Google Chrome, games, and operating system like Windows or Linux.
Without software, hardware wouldn't know what to do.
True, it won't just sit there, completely useless.
So we can say software gives life to the hardware.
I like that. It makes the explanation sound simple but clear.
Now, what about brainware?
Brainware is basically the human part as the user.
We can control everything that happens in the computer system.
For example, when a student makes a report, the student is the brainware.
Right, and without user, the computer can function by itself.
That's why three: hardware, software, and brainware must work together.
Let's give an example so it is easier to understand.
Like when we type in Microsoft Word, the laptop is hardware, Word is software, and Word the brainware.
Exactly. And if the laptop lags, that's a hardware issue.
Or if the file can open, that's probably a software problem.
And if we accidentally delete the file, that's brainware mistake.
Yeah, that's perfect way to remember it.
Let's explain how they actually work together.
When you press a key on the keyboard, the hardware sends a signal to the processor.
The software receives that signal and shows the letter on the screen.
And the brainware of the user is the one giving the command.
So it's like teamwork, hardware, software, and brainware helping each other.
They all depend on one another to make the system function smoothly.
If on one device everything else get affected.
You know, computers aren't just laptops or PC.
Yeah, they're everywhere in ADMS, smartphones, even washing
Machine.
machines.
True, when we withdraw money, that's the computer system working the hit test games.
Or when we use GPS to find direction, that's also a computer system processing data.
So, understanding how a computer system works actually help us in daily life.
Exactly, it's not just for its students. Everyone uses computer system today.
Yeah.
Sometimes, though computer system can have problems.
Like when software crashes or when the computer gets a virus.
Or when people make mistakes, that's human error, part of bandware issue.
Yeah, that's why it's important to mention both hardware and software regularly.
Updates and antivirus program really help prevent issues.
And users should be careful when downloading or installing something.
Right, because even one small mistake can mess up the whole system.
Okay, that's all for our discussion today.
We've talked about the content design and how to make our.
Yes, and we're really excited to finish and present it soon.
Hope our presentation will go well.
Thank you for watching our video.
See you next time.
Bye everyone.
Bye.